Hey folks, back with you in Altenstein, and I figured out what the problem was. I have no idea what the problem was. So, it's working. That's all I care. We're tedding grass. So we're going to get this tedded up. We're going to get this rowed up. We're going to get this baled up. Hopefully we get more than that done today, but if we don't, we don't. Key is we need 30 bales, as best I figure. We're going to probably hold like 10 bales aside, because they tend to use more hay silage than they do power food in the winter. They're kind of replacing their grass intake with it. So we're gonna get the rest of that. We're gonna turn it into power food. I'm hoping I don't need any more silage. We got, I think, enough. I can't ted a field I don't own. What are you so worried about? Are you afraid I'm going to spin his dirt into a whirlwind? Seriously. So yeah, we'll get this guy. I guess I could have had this behind the mower. That would have really saved a lot of time. Note to self. Try not to do the work twice. Ah, that'd be good, wouldn't it? Oh well. Such is life. Get the other tractor out. Get the Massey out here. Get this guy rolling. This actually isn't going to be too bad of a job. Now, but as wide as this is, it's much wider than the mower. You see here, we're able to take this entire bit, chew it all up. Whoa, okay. That was interesting, Skippy. Man, I am just a tedding machine. It's the best thing since sliced bread. Or any bread. It's the best thing since bread. Alright. I want to make sure I get it all spun up. I don't want to leave any behind. This is the part where we go in and drive with the farmer nuts, because we are going to go and violate his field. Yes, I don't own his field. I don't care. I think there was some that I missed over here. If we didn't, well, we just turned the turn. There we go. This is exciting stuff. Actually, the part I love most about tedding is the fact that I can see the grass. I can see it doesn't seem to blend in so much. Which sometimes is a problem. It seems like, you know, when you're collecting grass, you can't see it to save your life because it matches all the same color. Okay, that finishes out this back half. My steering wheel is making noises at me. It's really kind of concerning. Alright. Let's get on over to this other side here. Let's wrap this edge out around here. That way we've got a defined, that's the word I was looking for the other day. Defined area. I kept searching for a word to call whatever it is I'm doing, what it was that I'm doing. Oh well. C'est la vie. Okay. Almost got this licked. We'll go get the other part. Yeah, we will get this done in a hurry, won't we? Get it tedded. Get it rowed. Because right now it's just a mess, isn't it? Look, all this is everywhere. This is good. This is good. This is very good. Here we go. Finish up. Finish up. Where's it at? There it is. Itty bitty spot right there in the middle. We can get it. One pass? No, more like two. That's alright. We gotta head that direction anyway, don't we? I think. Let's try not to wrangle this thing too bad. It does not like going in reverse. Okay. And I think that does it. Take that back up out the ground. Run across our field over here. Where did we begin? Did we begin all the way over here? Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, maybe I will. I don't own this field and I don't care. Jimmy cracked corn and I don't care. Because quite frankly the cows would eat it, but that's besides the point. I know, randomness. Can't help it. It's what I do. Make sure I get that edge. I mowed all the way over there. Might as well have that, you know, turn into hay, right? Mowed up close to that edge and I thought I did. Whoa, 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 whoa. Got it off the ground. Dang it. Got up into that hill and popped it off the ground. No wonder it went crazy. Stay off the hill. No, dang it, you ignorant. Yes, I just yelled at it in some random language that doesn't exist. See if we can get it. Just stay off the edge. There we go. Stay out of the edge. Guess another good reason to stay off the hill. Okay. That's better. Yes, I so could have mowed and tedded at the same time. C'est la vie. Come on, say it. C'est la vie. So, yeah, oi. Bounce this down, end over end. Get that bucket down some more. Since it's got the grass in it. I don't own this field. What is that garbage? For real? I have to come back and try to work that a different direction. Makes me mad. Being a pain in my side is what it is. So yeah. Anybody been on vacation lately? I know some of you are watching and you're like, yeah, oh, you're on vacation and such, and because that's all I do is talk about it. Since I'm recording these beforehand, because quite frankly, I did not take the computer with me on vacation. It stayed at home, but I pre-recorded these for you guys and loaded them up and made sure they were all pretty fancy and awesome and fantastic and terrific and all that other stuff. And so it, get that going. But as I sit here on vacation, figuratively at this point, literally by the time you guys watch this video, that's weird. Where do you guys like to go on vacation? I like to go camping. My wife likes to go to the beach. That's just me. However, I like the beach because quite frankly what I'm doing on vacation is sitting on me boot, not doing a thing. Enjoying the sound of the ocean, taking a nap, enjoying some adult-style beverages, having breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and doing it again the next day. Can I get that? Can I get it? Can I get it? I can get most of it. Okay, that's all that matters. Got most of it. There we go. Yeah, this thing's wide as compared to our little mower that we have for the front of the tractor. Get a different angle at this. There we go. I've never tedded grass myself. Anybody ever done this? Made hay in real life? I know I've got a few farmers out there that might have. My big dairy farmers who just can't get enough of dairy farming. Come on. I hope it... Do I refuel when I get back, or do I wait? I think I wait. I've only used a few liters. We're not sucking it down that fast. Refuel before the next big job after we get done with the rowing. think. Maybe. We'll see. See. But yeah, anyway, you know, I personally I love the state parks here in Wisconsin. They're just fantastic. Yeah, because when I like to go camping, I like to be in the woods, not just, you know, at some place where I set up a tent and everybody's there. It's kind of like a big party. That's not me. I mean, I don't mind other people being around, but I want to feel like I'm out in nature. Unfortunately, I don't own any ground where I can actually disappear like that. For real. See, like this up here in this hill, this would be perfect for camping as far as I'm concerned. Tuck back in those trees up in the hills, get away from everything. Whereas, like, some of the camping is like a bunch of spots out in this big grassy field and everybody's sitting there with their RV. It's hooked up to water, power, you know, everything. Sewer's hooked up, you know, you've not left home. That's my wife's idea of camping. I can't talk her into actually getting out and doing it. I'm still working on her. Maybe someday. Couldn't talk her to go to the chiropractor earlier. Then one friend and whatever friend's like, oh, you got to try this. And oh my God. Now she's like, you know, the biggest advocate for it. And I was like, really? It's like, I talked to you about this for years. And no. And then, you know, your friend comes along and says, hey, you should do this. And you're like, oh, okay. And I get, you know, because what thrilled me is I got a text message from her one day after she talked with a friend. And she said, I made a chiro appointment. What's a chiro? C-H-I-R-O. Right? Because I'm not thinking chiropractor, because my wife doesn't go see the chiropractor. So there's no reason for me to even begin to think this, because she's never mentioned this to me in person. She doesn't do this, right? You know, so it totally threw me. I was like, what's a churro? It's like, is she eating at a Mexican restaurant? Did she go to Taco Bell? I don't know. Right? And so I texted her back. She goes, chiropractor. I was like, what? Like, what's wrong with you? So I was like, she's like, oh yeah, so and so told me about it, and she goes, I've got to go try it. And I was like, wait a minute here, I've been telling you about this for years. You talk with one person for 1 hour, and obviously like, oh, I'm gonna go make the appointments. Come on, you know. So drive me nuts. Yeah. So I make sure to drive her nuts in other ways, my own little special ways. I'm sure you guys can see that if you know me well enough from watching my videos. That yeah, I've got my own little special ways. But yeah, so there's hope. You know, maybe if I can get the right person to talk to her into camping and going, it could happen. As it stands right now, I haven't quite been able to get her there. We just went to the RV show this past weekend, or something along those lines, depending on when this video comes out, because I'm kind of out of touch with that. And we saw all kinds of great campers. One of her biggest things, she wants to have a shower. Okay, fine. I've been able to, you know, I mean, there's a lot of campers. Some of them are just like ridiculous. They're better than my house. Some of them actually have a better refrigerator than I do in my house. Like there was one camper, it had a refrigerator like my wife wants for our kitchen. We don't even have that great of a fridge yet. That's done. And so it's like really crazy. I mean, some of them have islands and, I mean, just absolutely insane. Yeah, we're still good. We should be able to, might even be able to get the baling done before we have to refuel this guy. That would be ideal. Easy now, easy, especially since we're coasting. Let's go put this away, get out the rower. Yes, I know, you guys probably don't like rower, but I could not resist, not for a map this size. I've been looking for a rower like this forever. And when this mod came out, I was like, oh, mine! Oh, there's... What the heck are those doing back there? Those things jiggle, shake? Just seen it when I got done stacking those by hand. I'll show you those guys in a second. It was crazy. They kept shaking. It was like I was burying something alive. It really was. Alright, back into drive. Don't need to back up and bash that, that's for sure. Alright. That should be good right there. In fact, how good is that? Meh, not that good. Thought it was better than that. Shh, don't tell me. Let's just see here. Let's stop by the bales real quick. No, they all appear to be here. Must have been, I squished them over. And I bet they exploded up out of the top. I'll get them back in there. Not a big deal. Alright. Let's go get this guy rolling. There's no way I hit that post. Come on now. Get it away from that edge. Oh man, we are cruising with this rower. Oh, I love this thing. Oh, this is fantastic. We are moving. Yeah, baby. Hey, come on, say it. I don't own this field. Oh, there it is. I don't care. Missed a bit. Oh well. Should survive. Man, I made a mess of this. This blew this stuff all over the place with that tedder, didn't I? Right up against it. We're just gonna kind of go straight right down through here. Gotta keep nice straight lines. Don't want to be jacking the baler around too much. We'll come back the other direction and we'll get that side all tucked back up. This should come out pretty good. There we are. I don't own this field, and I still don't care. How'd I miss that? Interesting. Nice and easy around this corner. I want to make sure not to miss any more. Every bit counts. Come on, stay straight. Ish. Not even working this thing. I love it. Okay. Now, I want to come down the other direction. Like to get, yeah, I'm going to come down the other direction one time. And I'd like to go around that inner island there then. Straighten this up. There we go. Nice gentle curve to this one. Okay. There we go. Now let's swing this around. Easy, easy, easy. Ugh. A little rough on the machine, wasn't I? It's alright, you can tell me. I won't listen. I'll still be hard on my equipment, won't I? Okay. There we go. Pop this out nice and straight. Come back around. We're going to start us a new row. A very crooked row apparently, but a new row anyway. Want to go around this island up here a couple times, get it all pushed back out from it. Nice and easy. Oh, that went out farther than I thought it did. Alright, so let's go, let's tighten that up just a bit more. There we go. What? There's no way I hit that fence. No way, I'm too good of a driver for that. Easy. Yeah, see, told you I was too good of a driver for that. Alright, now let's take this. Let's just throw it to a midget row over here. There, that'll work. Come around here, make sure it's all good and tidied up. We came around once, come around again. There we go. In fact, at this rate, we might go ahead and hit that over one more time. Really? Killing me here, man. Oi! Little hard, little hard, little hard, little hard. I can't catch up to that thing, can I? Can't get this straightened out. There's a bit of grass there. Or hay at this point. There we go. Push this over one more time. In fact, maybe you can get it really, really close. Oh, excellent. I think we're going to be able to pick that up too. Wow, even found some bits I missed. One more time down this side. Get it nice and kicked out away from this. Alright, 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 come on. Alright, now get us another row started here. We might even just do them back and forth and once down the middle and call this good. I'll run that off. That is just too close for me to turn around in there. Yes, I know I don't own this field, and I quite frankly do not care. Push this out one more time. Gives plenty of room up against that hill. There we go. Now, for here, run us off one more time this way. Should give us enough space to do what we need to do. Yeah. That is if I don't kill the tractor first. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. So much for having enough room, huh? Oh well. Anyway, we were talking about important things like camping, weren't we? So yeah, would love for my wife to go. Going with her to Florida. We're gonna hit the beach, hang out. We're gonna do a whole lot of nothing. It's gonna be great. Come on, turn. That might have actually worked out in our benefit. Okay. Try and take this and move it to a single row over this way. Straighten this off. Make it easy when we come back to bale it. I'm a big fan of easy, not a big fan of hard. Difficult work. Easy work is not a problem. A couple different rows going on here, don't I? Made up a bit of a mess. Oh well. We'll take this and we'll kind of straighten this out here a little bit. Get it kind of straightened up and neated up, and we're going to call that pretty good for what we've got access to doing. So, head on over here. Start our last bit as we fly at 17 kilometers an hour. Fly, mind you, fly. So yeah, you guys have anything that you wish your wife would do with you, your significant other, your cousin, your brother, your mother, but they just don't like that kind of thing, and you go and do things that they like to do, and you wish that they would go and do the things that you like to do, and it just hasn't happened yet? I know I'm kind of going on this backwards, but I did that on purpose. We're going to come up here, we're going to spin around, and we're going to push it back the other way. Wow, I just had room. Barely, but I had it. Now, let's push this back in. There we go. There it is, there it is, there it is. Then we'll head down the other side, down by the field that we don't own. Have you guys seen that field? We don't own one of these fields. I bet you didn't know that. We don't own that field. News to me too. I had no idea. I love these exciting new things that you find out. Hopefully we can get this all rode up without it having this issue. Where we don't own that field. Alright. Clean it back off this road here. Go, big tractor, go! Okay. They're squared away now. Let's take and let's go right about here. I think. We'll move these two bits together. Kind of try to keep it equidistance. Give us a significant windrow. I think I'm keeping this about equal distance. I'm not entirely sure. I'm trying. I don't know if it's working out, but I'm trying. down before we go down that obnoxious hill there. There we go. Yeah, this will be good. This direction, I think we're going to be okay. In fact, I got apparently a little narrow there, but this side I think moves so much in and out, and I was trying to keep that fairly straight. Okay. So yeah, we'll have the cows taken care of, the corn's coming up, and then we'll be in the winter and snow. Bleh. Let's come down here. Let's take a nice wide berth off that. Try and get that road up. This is a big, big area. I had no idea how big this was, especially when you do with small equipment. But this is definitely good size. Okay, easy, easy, easy. There we go. Nice solid windrow. Not very big, but nice and solid. Steady with the wheel. I don't mind curves too much when I'm baling, but they can't be too tight, and these are nice and mellow. Okay. Come back down on this one again. Don't want to miss any. It's not the goal of this exercise. Oop, bumped the mouse. Lovely bit of grass here. Alright. Working back in from this side one more time. I think we should be really good to get this collapsed down permanently. Or for the last time. It's still a wee bit wide. Oh, I missed some. Dang it. Hate when I do that. Okay. Now we'll come down to about... I think we're going to take this one real wide, and we're going to come up one side of that hill. And then try to collapse the other side down the other side, down from the other side of the hill. I think that's my plan now. And that should work pretty good. Go around the hill here once or twice. Get it all moved away and get it all tidied up here. There we go. Come on. There. Good, 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 good. Very good. Wonder why I didn't want to mow that. Just refused. Huh. Okay. Back on with this party going down this direction. Come out this way and we will straighten it off here. Get this side pulled in now. It's a nice windrows. Should make baling it a quick job. I hope. I don't know that we'll get that done today. I think I get the feeling we're going to end up doing this the rest of today's episode. But it was a necessary evil. Yes, it was an evil. Making bales is an evil at this point. I used to not mind it. Now I kind of hate it. Kinda, sorta, pretty much hate it. It's not as fun as it used to be, especially when you guys watching the live streams. Man, I was in Whistler, Australia, in that massive straw field. It's insane. Absolutely insane. Way, way too big. Just insane. Alright. Peel this down one more time. Yes, I know we still have to finish that one over there. We'll get it. Probably this next time we'll go over and get it because this is going to get too tight to just spin on it. Trying to be efficient here. I'm sure there's other tricks of the trade that I'm not doing that would make this more efficient, but I'm not a farmer by trade. I'm not anything by trade. I do a lot of things, but nothing specific. Well, we might just take and... No, that was a bad idea. That was a very bad idea. Oh, that's just a mess. Oh, that's a mess. God, why did I do that? That just makes me mad. I gotta mess that, and I gotta fix that all up. I can't see where I'm going. That's always helpful. Alright. I think the rest of the time's in from this side. I want to get it away from that hill. Set of bushes over there. Come on, baby, you can do it. Oh no, I was gonna go down the way, wasn't I? Come on. Just gonna wrench all of my equipment around. It's healthy for it. Good bashing every now and again makes the equipment realize who's in charge. Right? Yeah. Also makes it quit working too. That's always helpful. But yeah, this is nice and solid. Hopefully I can straighten that out somewhat. Made an absolute mess of that. That's not so bad. That's not so bad at all. Alright. There we go. Almost got it. I'm so excited. No, I'm not really. Look at that though. Look right down on the farm. Love it. You can even see my brother-in-law. Actually, I just know he's sitting down there. Can't really see it, but I know he's sitting. That's all he does. He sits. He sits and drives me nuts. That's his job in life, I guess. Alright. Straighten that up just like that. That should be pretty good. We'll come down here to the end. Bust the curve off somewhat. And then we will hit back up the other side. Beautiful. Straighten this out some. Move it over just a little bit. There we go. Come along here. Straighten this out as much as possible. Take the curve out of it just a little bit more. There we go. Beautiful. That one's done. Well, no. We'll come down here and smash that in. I was going to say snack that in. Don't ask me why. We're going to snack it to death. First thing we're going to do is we're going to make tacos. That's a snack, right? It is today. It's kind of like eating a Cheeto. Yes, I'm stuck on two different food groups. Sorry. Can't help it. This one shouldn't take nearly as long, and that'll wrap us up for today. So let me know what you guys think of the episodes. Let me know what new, fascinating, exciting thing you'd like to see for the upcoming episodes. If there's anything specific, you're like, oh, I wish you would do this, or I wish you'd do that, or I would like to see this piece of equipment, let me know. I do try to appease as many folks as possible. It's impossible to appease everybody. This much I know. But yeah, I do try. Get this away from these trees. There we go. Yeah, if there's any special equipment, that's one of the other things. I've tried out some different things. I had some other ideas. They're not going to work out because the equipment won't do what I want it to do, even though you'd think it should be able to do that. So to make some special bales, and I can't make special bales, so yeah, that idea went out the window. By the wayside, you might say. Got a lot of those in Wisconsin, those waysides. I have no idea why. They're like rest areas that aren't rest areas. You know, for like when you're taking long trips. For those of you who aren't familiar with the major interstate structure, my Europeans, my Great Britannians. Can I say that? Is that right? Great Britannians? I hope so. If not, I just made an awesome new word. Great Britannians. Oh, wow. I just looked down at my fuel. Not so good. Not so good at all. 9 liters left. Maybe we will need to fuel up before we come out and bail. Try to blend this off like this. I don't want to get too close to that hill. We're gonna knock this together right over here. So we've got to drive through. It's not gonna harm anything. Even got that piece in there. Just gives us a pause when we're making bales where it doesn't have anything feeding in. Not the end of the world, that's for sure. There we go. Can I swing this? Gets tight back in there with those trees. Straighten that off some. There. Now we'll take this down to the end. Come back. Clean it up one last time, and it'll be ready for baling. Baling will not take long. Yeah, I know. We'll bale it. Next time. Turn it into power food, and by the time that's all done, it'll be time to sleep for the day and move on into the corn harvest. I know I'm looking forward to that. Oh, no, not one more time? 2 more times? Okay, fine. Now, some of it at least. We'll probably clean it all up real nice. There we go. One more time, because I don't want to collapse it to the left. This much I know. Whoop. Gotta watch my hands. I just knocked around my shifter. Alright. Let's try not to beat my tractor around, or my equipment, so that it works next time I want it. Get this nice and straight. There we are. Look at that. Ah! Move that windrow, baby. Clean this end up real nice. There we go. Disconnect that and take it home. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, give it a like. Leave me a comment. Always love to hear from you guys. Let me know what you're thinking, what you thought about what we're doing here. That would be fantastic. As always, thank you for watching. I'm Lord Thunder Monkey, and we'll pop a wheelie next time.